Hiya folks, Only Gaming here with a brand new episode of Let's Play Conan Exiles. And I can't remember what my plan for today was. So, I'm going to wing it. So, we have... Oh, there was a big update with lots of changes. Like, people sheath their weapons now. So, I'm going to take that off you. So yeah, check it. They sheath their weapons that's recently been equipped, like my sword and the shield, and oh, which I think's pretty neat. Yuya, why aren't you holding your weapon? That sounded a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Okay, and if I tell him to stand guard. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, so I've really had pretty much no time this week. I need to do the Wheel of Pain. I need to craft the Wheel of Pain. So, we need 37 shaped wood. What can we get from you? Do you have any shaped wood? Right, I really do need to go and gather some wood, I suppose. Iron hatchet. So we shall go and do that. I should really just throw on my the light wrap or the light stuff because it gives bonus encumbrance, so I can carry more. Not that one. Take that one. It's better durability, although it's not great. And yeah, so 74%, and then if we swap the equipment over, 59%, just because of the stuff. I've another iron hatchet, so I have 2 iron hatchets. That's good to know. Fiber bandings are there. Shredded roast. Might as well eat. And I'm gonna throw the bear shaman stuff in there. Right. I should probably throw my weapons in, or at least the bow and arrow. Sorry. Yeah. So big update. It was like a 30-something gigabyte one. It added some content. It's fixed bugs. It added the sheathing, for example, which is toggleable. There's new settings for servers, in particular for people. Brain operate for multiplayer servers. Like for example, you could have PvP on a multiplayer server. You can have PvP enabled for specific hours in the day. So like, let's say you want to set up a window of 4 hours for, every day people can go kill each other and raid each other's bases. You can set that up. And during that time, you can enable it now. That's recently been added. You can set it up that it disables the build. So, you can't build during PvP hours or PvP time. But you can PvP. Should be interesting in particularly bigger servers, but I find people can be a bit scummy in these kinds of games. So I still need to finish the house, really. Still plenty of interior walls and everything to do. And I've had last tower to do as well. Just realized I have put away my skinning knife, so if I do have to kill anything, I'll not be able to skin it. And I know there's a bird just over there, behind the shrubbery. This should be far enough away that it's not going to bother me. If it knows what's good for it. Oh, there's also been new weapons and some... bollocks. Some... Actually, I might be able to show you some. They are fist weapons, or a new weapon class of fist. They're skirmisher, I think, which I don't have. Skirmisher bone claws, yeah. Claws made out of bone, and then there's other kind of claw-classed weapons, which would be interesting. So I need to go make some shaped wood. While walking slow as folk. I'm eventually gonna need heavy leather as well, because I would like... I'll probably give him, that guy, because he's a tier 2. He's a tier 1, you can see the 1 exile. Bushite Exile 1. She's a tier 1. The difference between tier 1 and tier 2 is it take longer to enthrall on the Wheels of Pain. And I think their stats and abilities are just generally better. There's up to tier 4. Tier 4 are named. So, yeah. So, shaped wood. I'll just make 30, because I know I need 30 something. There's also a smaller version now of the animal pen. Small animal pen. Makes sense, right? Yeah. I wonder how the steel is coming along. Ah, it's done. And I have 50 steel bars. I need to go and get the rest of the iron. I'll throw the steel bars in here for now. So I can make steel pickaxe, steel hatchet, steel repair hammer, and a steel sickle. Also need leather for that. Probably for the handle, I would imagine. Okay, and there's the slave forged stuff, which I'll probably throw onto that other thrall until... is it medium, I believe? Yeah, mid-grade. Or was it light? Slave forged ceremonial. That was light. Oh. So I can now craft that, and it automatically does the padding. So that must have been included in the update as well. So if I throw horns on, it looks like I should be able to craft the Argosian phalanx stuff. Yeah, so I can craft one of those. Must only be able to make one heavy padding. So it takes 20 thick leather and I only have 25. That makes sense. So, yes, I still want to do the wheel again. I'm getting distracted. So I need 25 bricks, 100 iron reinforcements, 25 twine. 100 iron reinforcements, eh? Okay, I'll it's getting dark now as well. So we'll throw some iron into the workbench. So I need 100. Solid, might as well. If you're wondering, those numbers are different to yours. I do have the server setting to reduce the number of required stuff by a specific percentage. So there's twine. I've got the twine. I need brick. So for that, I'll need stone. And I'll throw the wood in there. There's some stone there. A couple of horns. And a couple of bricks already. So I'll need to go to one of the furnace and chuck the stone in there. I'll chuck the brick as well, why not? Yeah, I'll need the wood again. Because that's what burns. I'm wondering if there's an alternative fuel source. So that's enough for 60 something bricks. How many do I even need? 25, that's plenty. So yeah, I've in the process of getting everything. So I suppose in the meantime, I'm going to take what I tend to use. Take the sickle and this knife. That stuff I can give, well, the mace and the shield I can give to boy right there on the here and there. I'll give it to him. Sickle, knife. What do I need? What do I need? One thing I want to check though. It's the food and water situation. Technically need more stone, but in the meantime, I'll tell you what, I'm going to wait until daytime. I'll go do stuff off camera because it's kind of like it's just gonna be watching me take some stone and whatnot. So I'll hopefully remember to cut this bit out. But yeah, I shall be back momentarily. Okay, it's daylight. I'm my iron pickbrook, or my steel pickbrook rather. So I shall. Well, presumably you need steel to repair it. Yeah, steel bars. So I shall nip up and grab some. Yeah, there you go. He's got his sword on his back, and it's a very nice sword. Oops, sorry, buddy. Okay. Yeah. So let's grab the 50 steel bars and let's repair and see how much it is. Oh, I need leather as well. Okay, let's nip over here, take some leather. So I'm on 53 leather, 50 steel bars. How much does this take to repair? 11 bars and 6 leather. Which is probably less than what you need to make one. So let's have a look. Steel pick is 15 bars and 7 leather, so it's 4 bars cheaper, 1 leather cheaper. So yeah. Steel bars. I suppose I could take some of the leather here and throw it over here as well. And I suppose I can make a steel hatchet. Alright, so I gathered some stone. I have 600 stone. Suppose isn't too bad. I need to find the rest of my iron stuff. There it is. Because that's for iron bars. I also need to figure out how to dismantle stuff. There's more leather. Because you can drop, but might as well dismantle. I suppose I could probably find that here somewhere. Dismantling bench, that makes sense. So yeah, needs level 37, so we need 7 more levels. And let's see. So what's coming up at level 31? Oh, or less. What can we get? Let's plan ahead. I wouldn't mind Joyster, now that I've got the horse. Because you can then just charge into people with your plants. So I could technically get Joyster, decorative warp paints, need papyrus scrolls, and that needs dye maker. So war-torn rhino. Presumably the wee green arrow means it's new from the most recent update. There's also primitive cooking stuff like fluid press. Still a couple of levels off the further stuff. So we can get the master stuff. And by master stuff, I mean master blacksmith, master tanner. We have master carpenter, so we can get the improved carpenter's bench. There's potion maker as well. Oh boy. Armor's not for another wee while. Greater Will Pain's at least 20 levels away. We're not so bad for a water well. You can use that to refill your water flasks, but we're not too bad. Oh, there's a new sword put in as well. What one was it? Pretty sure it's a steel short sword. I have a feeling it was that one. 34 damage. 34 health damage. It's our sword. It is 29. High grade. Falcata. If you're wondering where that got it from, the archer had it in her inventory. By the way, if you want any of the thralls named after you, let me know. So we have the bricks. So there's 4 things, wasn't there? There's 100 iron reinforcements. At least I hope it was iron reinforcements. I just sort of realized, because if it was steel, I'm screwed. Yeah. 25 bricks. $25 bricks. 100 chipped wood. No, 35 chipped wood. 37? Oh, flip's sake. 37 chipped wood, 25 twine, and 100 boils. So I have the twine in here. So ding, ding, ding. 25, wasn't it? Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm a tit. And then 37 shaped wood. This is up to 32. Need 4 more. 37. So there's the 37 shaped wood. I can take those bricks, right? Fuck. I didn't want it to merge. I wanted it to not merge. Right, so... Was it 25? I can't remember now. My memory is atrocious. 25 bricks. So we have the 25 bricks. We can get the 37 shaped wood. 37. 37 shaped wood, 25 bricks, 25 twine, and 100 of those boyos. So we just need to wait for them. So I guess they've nothing to do other than to wait. So I shall be back momentarily. And hopefully, we can do something. Oh, I'll tell you what. I will go and make the hopeful platform of the bigger wheel of pain, which will go here. And so, you can go in the inventory. I'm just keeping a pace because I don't have. That's all very pretty stuff. Because I'm pretty much on my own. Oh, I need wood as well, don't I? I need wood as well, don't I? Yes. You also need to be able to speak properly, otherwise, people won't know what the fuck you're saying. Right. Throw everything here. Didn't that? Keep that. Right. Do I have? You know, if I can go there. I have branches and something. There we go. There. Okay. Right. Let's start this again. So because I'm playing on my own and I don't really have any combat to worry about, I am going to simply go with not be insulated. Oh, that's the steel hatchet done. Yeah, the sandstone foundation. Craft 10. Craft a set of stairs. Craft a set of stairs. There we go. And I'll go from here. Invalid. Do that. Move. Oops. Hold E. Stop following. It'll stay there. The stairs will go there. I can't remember. Well, it's not that I can't remember. It's just that I don't know how big this needs to be. Why am I putting aisle? I need wheel of pain. And that doesn't tell me how big it is. Okay. Craft another 10. That's not how you do that. Craft another 10. I want you in this corner. Don't pretend you can't go there. I saw you jump in there and then jump back out again. Like a toddler who sees an opportunity to sneak out some biscuit. Oh. What if I do that? Yeah, don't know what I was thinking. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll make some fence. Fence probably not quite enough, but they'll all be used. Or at the very least, I'll find a use for them. You know what? That was a waste. Yeah. Okay. So... Nope. And we might as well just throw something there, just because. Right then. So the Greater Willopian will go up here. I would imagine that's probably plenty of space. But we shall hopefully find out. I just noticed how long I've been talking for. Right. Where's the rest? So I didn't make just 67 of them. I could have sworn, didn't I go for 100? Or did I go for 60 by mistake? Anywho, I should take the iron, or the steel hatchet rather. That's what the journeyman thing was for. You know, this guy. So there's one here for craft a steel tool. Chapter 7. Technically, we are on chapter 3. So we need to find an obelisk and we need to find civilization. And then chapter 4, there's one left, which is an unknown. That was weird, but it's just the door closing. Yeah, journey. And then chapter 5, we've plenty to do. We've done 2 of them. Chapter 6, we've done 3. Chapter 7, we've done 2. Chapter 8, haven't done any. Chapter 9, we've done 1. Chapter 10, nada. I suppose, really, I should have a look at upgrading my gear, but I don't know what really I could upgrade. I suppose I can see if there's a... hang on. 7 damage, 7 damage. Yeah, see if there's a better... No, I've looked at the better bow, that's why I'm using this, I think, isn't it? Or am I talking bollocks? I might be talking bollocks. Right. I'm hoping just to get this Willopian bit down before I finish this episode. So I'm going to wait, and then I'll be right back once the Willopian is crafted. So bear with me. And there we go, the Willopian. So, lesser Willopian can, you know, just enthrall the one, whereas greater Willopian can do 3 at a time. So I can go and clobber everybody over there. Well, not everybody, there's a few. But, Yeah, I could probably get a second cook and put them on the campfire. And maybe another fighter or so. Maybe an archer. But time for a screenshot, which is sort of wish you could, you know, get a free camera. Maybe you can, you probably can mods, but I don't want to have to use mods. But, oh well. Yeah, so that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. You can subscribe for more. I need to get more likes. And I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.